Greetings, ESL 106. We are looking here in Module 7 at Vocabulary 3B. So hopefully you're ready for a new list, 10 new words related to business and related to the article that you're going to be reading this week about disruptive innovation. So I think it's a good idea for us to start off with these words. I have my book open. I'm on page 201. So open your book, join me. There are 10 sentences for you to think about on page 201. You might want to do these before you listen to the rest of this video. We're going to be completing these sentences. We're going to be thinking about the parts of speech, and I'm going to ask you to think about how to say each of these words out loud. So here we go. We're going to start off here with these first 3 sentences and take a look at what part of speech is missing. The first one, many companies have blank the talents of freelance workers. So I see with this word have, I'm going to need a verb, right? A participle in order to match this verb with the beginning of the verb have, Again, in number 2, I have the same setup. The government has, and I need a verb. I need a participle that will match has. And then number 3, innovative devices, blank the older model, another verb. So I need 3 verbs here. When I look at these first 3 sentences, the first 2 are definitely participles. Number 3 is a past tense verb, so they all end in ed. I need to look at the meaning now in order to choose a different verb for each of these sentences. What did you choose for number 1? Many companies have something, the talents of freelance workers. Something that means that they have used the talents. If you use the word utilized, that's a good idea for number 1. Utilized would work well here. Number 2, I need a verb. The government has blank higher standards. A good verb for standards coming from on high, from the government, would be imposed. We used imposed when the government or someone in authority has brought down some rules, maybe taxes, maybe standards, regulations for companies to adhere to. And then number 3, innovative devices, blank the older model. So hopefully you chose a verb here that means to displace. The innovative devices displaced the older models, took over, took their place. Let's just repeat these words. Utilized, utilized, imposed, imposed, displaced, displaced. Continuing with number 4, what part of speech would you say would complete this sentence? The blank decline. So decline here is the noun, right? I need an adjective to describe this decline, the something decline of print books. Number 5, I see that I have the word to. It may allow travelers to something, and that is going to be a verb, an infinitive. Number 6, I have this indefinite article, a or an, a blank part. That's the noun. So before the noun, I can put an adjective, a blank part. So considering these parts of speech, which adjective will you choose? Which one would go well with number 4? Publishers have accepted the I used inevitable decline, meaning it's unavoidable, things are going to change, and it looks like print books are going away. They're declining, at least. Hopefully they never go away, but they are declining because of the electronic book market. Number 5, new translation devices allow travelers to something in another language. Which verb would work with another language? Hopefully you chose converse, to converse in another language. Number 6, collaboration is a blank part. This would work with the word core part or central part, but a good adjective in our list would be integral. Integral part of the company's management philosophy. So let's say these words together: inevitable, inevitable, converse, converse, that's the verb, and integral, integral, that's the adjective. And now, just to finish up, let's take a look at number 7. What part of speech is missing there? In number 7, the blank of the company. I'm going to need a noun to finish that sentence, the subject, right? In number 8, there's been considerable something. Another place for a noun. Considerable is an adjective. Number 9, the two business professionals blank agreed. Okay, this is my verb, agreed. What can I put in front of a verb? This is a place for an adverb, right? Not an adjective, but an adverb that will tell me how they agreed, the manner, or maybe the frequency. Number 10, talking about the trading of foreign something. Hopefully you know what that would be. It's another noun. So let's fill in these parts of speech. Which words can I choose that would match the meaning of this sentence? Let's see, number 7 is talking about the blank of the company. And I'm talking about something that happened with the purchase of 2 new subsidiary companies. So it sounds like growth. And if you chose the word expansion, then I agree with you. The expansion of the company, the growth of the company. Number 8, there's been considerable something about cost and efficiency, probably something like discussion. But in your list, I see the word debate, and I would use the word debate. Maybe argument, debate, discussion would all work there. Number 9, the two business professionals agreed. How did they agree? This is the place for mutually agreed. And it's the idea that they came together. They mutually agreed. One did not pressure the other. One did not force the other. There was a mutuality in their agreement. They mutually agreed. And then the last one, hopefully you knew to choose currency, talking about foreign money, foreign currency as something that the markets would trade. So let's say these words together, guys. Expansion, debate, mutually, and currency. All of these 10 good words to help you with the article you're going to read about disruptive innovation. I think you'll find that interesting. Practice these words, guys. Use Quizlet if you can. If you like Quizlet, use the games or the flashcards. Write these words down. Make sure that you're getting used to spelling them and saying them. You can find more examples in Appendix 1. And I have a nice quiz for you. Quiz 3B, you'll find here in Module 7. So go ahead and practice these words and then take the quiz and see what you can do.